Hey folks, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to have a little trim. The ends are just driving me nuts at the moment. It's just like really kind of like on the thin side. So rather than lose my rag and chop off the beard or take too much off it, I'm just going to take just a little bit off at the bottom. I've already washed my beard, blow dried it to how I normally would wear it. Worst thing you can do is give a little trim when your hair's still damp and wet or not in a style that you would normally wear it. So if you cut it damp and then you blow dry it, you'll find that your beard will lift up, it becomes uneven at the bottom. So yeah, just going to trim the bottom, trim up the stash, and we'll take it from there, see how it goes, see if it alleviates my pains when I see the bottom of my beard being all scraggly and stuff like that. But like I said, I'm not going to take too much off of it. So I'm just going to start off just with the moustache, okay? So just take it from the corners. And to be fair, I'm not taking that much off. This is a 7, which is 22 millimeters. So I'm just taking it from the corners in both directions. Make sure I've got everything. Just go look in the mirror behind. And make sure that I'm happy with that. Okay. Going to comb it down. I'm just going to cut it just below the lip line. I'm not going to take it right all the way over to the corner bit, so just stop just shy of the corner. Push it to the side. Make sure I'm happy with that. I can always go over little bits if I've missed little bits. But at the moment, seems alright. Now the bit that I always dread. Okay, so I'm just going to bring it down. Got my tiptoes a little bit. And again, I'll probably be looking at the mirror behind because I don't want to mess this little bit up. Okay. So as you can see, it is quite see-through-ish down at the bottom, but I still don't want to take too much off, so just going to lay it down flat, okay, not pulling at it or anything like that, so it's at its normal resting length, I guess. Okay, so let's see, about there. Again, no rush. I can always go back into it and cut it more. You look in the mirror, it's a little bit hard to see where you are let's see, give another little comb through, make sure it's kind of like more or less even at both sides, which I believe it is. Okay, let's see. So what I'm doing is I'm bringing it down. So when I do pull it up, I'm not making it uneven. Whereas if I took it straight out from front of me, then I wouldn't get the evenness of it. Little loose hair there. Okay, so bring it down. I'm just going to see if it's pretty much even. Okay. And I think that is me. A little bit missed there. Okay. Just seeing if it's kind of like evening out there. Give it a little comb through, make sure I'm happy with it. And like I said, don't rush it. I can always come back tomorrow and trim it up again if I have missed any little bits. What I don't want to be doing is going, oh wait a minute, this bit's shorter than that side, let me cut this side, and then that side shorter, and then I go back to this side and this side shorter, and before you know it, I'm up to here. So I'm not going to rush it. I'm just going to give it another comb through just to see if I am happy with that. And already my beard looks pretty decent, a lot more neater. I think I just need to take it a little bit here. Okay. Yeah, so that's it. That's my 19 months trim. So my last trim I think was 13 months. And I did say that I would wait about 6 months before I gave it another trim. And it was just getting down to the diaphragm, so it was. So I haven't taken much off of it. It still breaks my heart, but things have got to be done just to make it that little bit neater. And I think already it just looks a little bit fuller than what it was with the little scraggly ends and that. And I think it only took about that much off, so maybe a centimetre, if that. But yeah, so that's it. I will have a shave later. I'll shave my head and shave the sides of my face and stuff like that. But I think as trimming goes, I think, oh, there we go, as it starts to drop down. Okay, as trimming goes, I think that's it. Don't need to go nuts. Don't need to start chopping big bits off. Just little trim, little maintenance trim. Get rid of the split ends and all the rest of it that drives you nuts, makes your beard look a little bit shabby and stuff like that. But now, I think I'm quite happy with that. So, roll on 2 years. Can't believe it's 19 months already. My beard actually grows pretty quick. To be fair, some of my friends who have been growing beards for like a year, and it's like up here somewhere, it's like really slow on them, but mine just seems to grow, and I don't do anything different. I shampoo my hair, I condition it, blow dry it. I look after my beard. I've not particularly got the best dietary intake or exercising loads and loads and loads, but maybe I'm just one of the lucky ones that has a fast growing beard. It's not the thickest of beards, but it definitely grows pretty fast, if this is only 19 months. So even if your beard grows slow, Even if your beard is a little bit patchy through time, it will get a little bit thicker looking. It'll hide the patches. Once you get to your desired length, just give it a little maintenance trim every now and then. Unless, of course, you want to grow it longer. In that case, just leave your trimming stages further and further apart. Every couple of months, just have a little maintenance trim. Every 4 months, 5 months, 6 months, have a little trim. If you're growing your beard long, don't be trimming it every month, because you ain't going to see no growth whatsoever. It'll probably just stay the same length, and you're thinking, why is my beard not growing? Why is my beard not growing? Put everything down, leave it, and then come back a couple of months' time and just give it a little maintenance trim. If you can't do it yourself, go to a barber, preferably one who knows how to work with beards and all the rest of it. I'm a bit reluctant to go into some places where they've got no beards and stuff like that. I don't trust people. The last time I got a beard trim at a barber shop, I didn't like it at all, and yeah, wasn't the best moment of my life. So as long as you trust the barber, and the barber knows what they're doing, they know exactly what it is that you want, okay, be specific with what you want, then you should be fine. If you just go in and say, oh, trim up the moustache and trim up the beard, before you know it, they've lopped inches off and your moustache is way above your lip line and all the rest of it. So just be precise in what you want from them, or do it yourself. Just little tweaks here and there, nothing major. Okay, take care, keep those beards growing, have a great day, and catch you later.